Houston police are conducting an ongoing investigation into an alleged sexual assault at the home of former Channel 13 weatherman Ed Brandon. Ed, who is currently under a doctor's care, denies these allegations. Carlos Aguilar reports.
As expected today, what's the weekend look like, Ed?
Looks like we'll have a few fewer thunderstorms this weekend. By the way, you can see the video of that falling scoreboard when you subscribe to Time, I think. We'll talk about the weather next.
He was known for his quick wit and seven-day forecast. He was a fixture on Houston television.
And Ed Brandon's weather.
But his sudden departure from the air has been the source of speculation.
Eyewitness News.
I thought it was very strange that he just upped and quit.
It was so sudden and abrupt, I thought there'd be something else. There must be something else that was involved.
Well, I don't know the real story. I have wondered.
Channel 13 said Brandon resigned.
After 17 years of service to KTRk TV, Ed Brandon resigned because of health-related reasons. It is our company's policy not to discuss personnel matters, and so we won't have any comment beyond that.
Brandon has been hospitalized and is under a doctor's care. But interest in the so-called real Ed Brandon story continued. Having reason to believe Brandon may have been involved in some way with Houston police, news media requested information from the department. Released were 2 cover sheets to 2 separate incident reports. The burglary of Brandon's townhouse last Christmas when a videotape recorder was taken, and the incident report where a 29-year-old black man alleges that he was sexually assaulted at Brandon's home. Famed private investigator Clyde Wilson, who was hired by Brandon, says his client denies the allegation and said that Brandon was actually the victim of threats and extortion.
Principally, he had a demand put on him by a 29 and 30-year-old black male asking for money, and Brandon says making threats on him. He said he was a little afraid of this man.
But Wilson says Brandon decided to settle with the man making the allegation.
Mr. Brandon settled it primarily for the nominal amount of money involved and to avoid embarrassment to his name, his family, and the station.
Officers looking into the Brandon case say that there is enough evidence to continue investigating the matter. A spokesman for the Houston Police Department says there is an ongoing investigation.
There's an ongoing investigation involving vice activity, a sexual assault that occurred at that location, and it is being investigated. The Vice Squad has received information involving vice activity, a sexual assault, and child pornography.
According to Wilson, Brandon does not deny the man making the allegation was at his home.
Ed had a friend that had brought the man out there, and he admitted the man had been out there, and that his friend had brought him out there. But the fact remains that the man alleged the sexual assault took place, and Brandon denied it took place.
Brandon's attorney, Marion Rosen, says Brandon denies the allegation of sexual assault and is considering filing a suit against the man making the allegation. Carlos Aguilar, 13 Eyewitness News.
Houston police are investigating the murder of a woman whose body